Alright, so here's how to elicit change. And what I mean by that is how to actually make a change and stick with it. How to actually make that change where it's permanent, It becomes your life, it becomes your habit. And it's like you can change drastically. So, like beating any addiction, any bad habit, use these three steps that I'm about to tell you, and you can transform your life. You can really turn your life around. You'll be surprised about how much you can do in such little time. You'll be surprised how much you can change in such little time. Your mind is a very powerful thing. It's really just about your mindset, what you think about, and your perspective on things. You can really change. So first step is the goal. Let's just say I'm addicted to smoking. My goal is to quit smoking. Step two, the system. The system that actually gets you to that goal. What steps are needed to actually achieve this goal? So, for example, with the steps, it could be reducing the amount of cigarettes that you smoke over time. It could be the nicotine patches or the gum and trying to cut down. It could just be throwing out the ciggies completely and just going cold turkey, or however you need to do it. At least that's what I did. Like I was only trying it out for a month just to see what the fuss was about. Like, my whole life people were smoking, so I decided to take it upon myself to do a little bit of a scientific experiment. So I smoked for like a month, and then around a month is when I actually got like that addiction, like that craving, which was just it's just like a borderline anxiety. You know what I mean? Then you gotta have a ciggy, and then the anxiety goes away, and then rinse and repeat. You got yourself a drug addiction. And then to quit, I just as soon as I noticed the cravings and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I see now. I can see how this is addictive. And then I just threw this. I just stopped smoking. I didn't even have to throw the cigarettes out. I'm not sure how it is for someone who's smoked for decades. It'd probably be a little bit harder. Not sure. I'm assuming it's going to be harder. But at least for me, I just stopped. But it was very easy for me because I'll get into step three very soon. It kind of leads up to it. Step three, and like at least for me with smoking, it wasn't part of my identity. It wasn't, you know what I mean? Like I just did it just to try it out. I wasn't really that invested in the game. So with step three is the identity. You got to change your identity. If you're a cigarette smoker, that's like part of your identity, and because you've done it for days, for weeks, for months, over time, it's solidified that bad habit, and it's part of your identity. So for example, if you're out and about and someone offers you a cigarette and you're trying to quit, you probably say, oh no thank you, I'm trying to quit, right? Instead, you got to change your identity. You got to just eliminate it from you as a person, right? It's not part of you anymore. If someone offers you a cigarette, you got to respond with, oh no, I don't smoke, right? It's a small difference, but it's crucial. It's crucial, because that distinction is massive, because it's not part of you anymore. And if you incorporate these three steps, then you can elicit change, and you can change for good. Anything if you just follow those three steps. Because we always focus on the goal, we always hyperfixate on the goal and just ignore everything else, and we just expect everything to fall into place, the stars will align, and we'll somehow achieve it, And then another step, we do think about the system, the steps that we need to actually get to that goal. But that third step, man, the identity change, that's something that you never think about. And I did learn about this in Atomic Habits by James Clear. So you could read that book as well. It's quite good, really good at building and learning about habits and all that good stuff. So if this helped, if you could relate to this sort of thing, hit the like, subscribe for more videos like this, join the community. We're almost at 400 subscribers. So subscribe right now for more. and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.